Well, hello everybody, this is Bob. I'm going to tell you a little story about my trip to Nine yesterday. There were several surprises. I'll tell you about it just before 7 a.m. I stopped to call my girlfriend. I was riding and I might not be reachable at times, was what I needed to tell her. I stumbled and I thought I'd stepped on my shoelace and tripped myself. Silly me. The plan for my ride was to visit Lake Sirikit and get some drone clips. My old tablet didn't have enough memory to fly my drone with all the new features working, but I recently got a new phone with 6 gigabytes of memory and was expecting some good results. When I got to the turnoff for the lake, I got an unpleasant surprise. Although the map said nothing about the lake being a national park, the first sign after we turned off said it was. You might think, so what? Well, in Thailand, no big bikes are allowed in national parks, so I had to change plans. Thailand excluded big bikes from national parks, citing noise 2 years ago. Since my exhaust is legal, I always thought the exclusion should be based on whether or not any bike was loud, not based on engine size, but sometimes Thais think differently than we do. Meanwhile, I'm running 4-lane with nice long curves for about half the time, and after I decided to ride up to Nan, after realizing my initial plans failed, the next 35 miles wormed through the Nan River Valley. The wide 4-lane frequently transformed to twisters of the 2-lane variety. As I passed through mountains, stretches of the road became twisty. The road was 4-lane divided after I cleared the last mountainous area, and 4-lane undivided as I entered Nan. I decided to drive through town and see what I could see, but Nan isn't exactly a tourist mecca, more of a sleepy crossroads near the border with Laos. Well, we're in Nan, Thailand. And those are Nagas. Typically in the south they use Thai and Chinese giants to guard the threshold, but these are Nagas and they're more common in the north. Go over here. I guess this is a longboat. I don't know if it's got any ceremonial importance, but it certainly looks like well, they go from small to colossal. That's something. It seemed the temple might be taller than it was long. Usually that is not the case. When I continued my ride around, I noticed this temple complex was closed and there was almost no traffic at all. The city park to my left is deserted. I didn't even understand why the pickup didn't go ahead and turn right since he was signaling a right turn, but I decided to go on as the other vehicles were timid. As you can see, there isn't anyone visible anywhere. This place is completely white. Here's another one of those long boats. I did find the river, but it looked kind of drab, the section that I found. Well, I have to suspect they like boats here. Now this is a mom, M-O-M. I know that's an unusual name for something that looks like that. A lot of those designs are made by taking concrete and patting it into a shape and then sticking it on to I'm gonna stop talking while they saw. Now there's also a white temple in Chiang Rai, or just south of it. But this is the temple in Nan. What do you cop? Sabadi Mai?
Sabadi. Yeah, you want?
Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is where I live now. I've lived in China. I'm from the United States. Okay, your English is very good. After I started heading back, I came to a border checkpoint. When I went through, going north to Nan, they were checking southbound traffic. Thai border cops and military are usually and drugged every day. They're well armed too. But they're on break and I get a free pass. As I settle in for a scenic ride back to Chiang Mai, I still had no idea why Nan seemed so unpopulated, or why I stumbled at 10 minutes till 7. Please consider subscribing. We have close to 300 videos, mostly on Thailand, a lot of scenery, motorcycles, riding, dining, and various topics. So join us again for topics from the tropics.